Literally fireworks everywhere, guys. Early video today, but XRP is still hovering around 54 cents, guys. Bitcoin, there's a lot of volatility, a ton of volatility, guys, but today is most definitely a significant day. Why? From Ripple, hello Miami. Ripple Swell starts today. Okay, so here we go, guys. And today we have seen major announcements such as RLUSD going live, guys. Right. And there's a lot of interesting connections we're going to be talking about in today's video. If you guys are going to enjoy today's video, please give it a like and let's begin. Now, guys, we're the fun part of XRP, the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting from Fojak, Kichiro, and Mr. Pool. So, when we talk about Miami, guys, we have to talk about palm trees. Okay. And I remember this account, I think, once stated XRP to $50 overnight, if I'm not mistaken. Right, and then they posted this smiley face, guys, with 2 palm trees. Check this out. Right, maybe it's time to what? Kicking off day 1 at Ripple Swell. To be happy. Exactly, the palm tree crew. Interesting, isn't it, guys? Then we got Mr. Pool, all is well. We are in Miami at Ripple Swell today, guys, for MoonPay. There's a lot of announcements actually today, right? When we talk about Swell, all is well. So here we go, guys. The major announcement for today is basically RLUSD, okay? Now, when we talk about RLUSD, what does that mean? So check this out. We're going to connect all the dots together and how it truly is time, just because of today's news. RLUSD is rocket fuel for XRP, exactly. BOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOO many years later. So Bitcoin has its own pump mechanism, and that's USDT, guys, right? Or more so like that, guys, USDT. Then BG123 once upon a time stated Ripple or XRP, which is purple, has its own stablecoin, and that is RLUSD, guys. Okay, and that is the rocket fuel for us to go higher. Check this out now. You guys ready? Because from Ripple itself. Today at Ripple Swell, we are proud to announce our Ripple USD exchange partners. Upon regulatory approval, RLUSD will be globally available for institutions and users from Uphold, Bitstamp, Bitso, MoonPay, and a few others. And here we go, guys, and this is where it gets quite juicy. You guys ready? Please listen very carefully, because it seems like it truly is time. Ripple announces Ripple USD exchange partners for global distribution. Now, Ripple, the leading provider of digital asset infrastructure for financial institutions, announced its exchange partners and customers for Ripple USD, an enterprise United States dollars denominated stablecoin created with trust, liquidity, and compliance at its core. And then RLUSD will be available globally for institutions and users on major global exchanges and platforms, such as these exchanges, guys, okay, and platforms. Now, I do hope they include more exchanges than just several, guys, just because not everyone is on these certain exchanges, okay, but at some point they will. Now, here's my game plan. I stated this from the time we got the news of RLUSD. I stated when RLUSD officially launches, guys, I believe there will be a black swan around, not the same time period, but just lurking, because I believe that the incoming crisis, guys, will be a perfect test for RLUSD. Is it going to go kaboom, or is it going to stay afloat? If it stays afloat, we're good to go. If it goes kaboom, obviously that's not a good sign, which I do believe it will stay afloat, guys. Okay, so I do believe since this is launching extremely soon, well, I do believe there will be a black swan coming up soon as well, guys. Maybe in the next couple months or something. We'll see. But let's say Bitcoin does go like this, right, here soon, and altcoins do the same exact thing, guys, but even crazier. Well, I'm taking profits. Obviously, I'm going to buy RLUSD, guys, exchange it for RLUSD, because I do believe there is some type of recession or black swan, and then we go higher later on. We'll see, though. Quote, with our initial exchange partners, the clear utility and demand for RLUSD, and a strong focus on regulatory compliance, Ripple stablecoin is poised to become the gold standard for enterprise. Wow! Please take over USDT and USDC. That would be ridiculous. But maybe one day. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse stated, customers and partners have been asking for high-quality stablecoins like RLUSD to use across various financial use cases, such as payments, tokenization of real-world assets, and decentralized finance, and store of value, right? Because I know USDT isn't the one. Our payment solutions will leverage RLUSD, XRP, and other digital assets to enable faster, more reliable, and cost-effective cross-border payments. End quote. There you guys go. Again, this is again, they're all excited, guys. Everyone's excited. You guys ready? Right? Quite interesting. Very interesting. Now, Uphold comes about. Exciting news. Uphold is proud to partner with Ripple for the launch of RLUSD. Then we got Bitstamp. You've probably heard the buzz around the upcoming Ripple USD. At Bitstamp, we are excited to support the listing, guys. By the way, if you guys are trying to buy more XRP with all this beautiful news, I do have an Uphold affiliate down description below. Okay, so things are getting crazy here. Even MoonPay, RLUSD is coming to MoonPay, guys. RLUSD is operationally ready, guys, from CoinDesk themselves. But then if you go here, the missing piece of the whole puzzle is in June 2022, the New York Department of Financial Services issued guidance for issuers of United States dollar-backed stablecoins operating in New York. And according to the guidance, issuers must obtain NYDFS approval prior to making their stablecoin available within the New York state. But check this out. So now Ripple's just waiting for regulatory approval from the New York State Department of Financial Services, right? And this morning, a representative from the NYSDFS guys was literally on stage with the chief legal officer at Ripple. Come on now, right? So it's basically green lit at this point, guys. It's coming soon. But again, I did say from a long time ago, when this launches, maybe a little bit after it launches, guys, RLUSD, there may be a crisis that hits, maybe early 2025, right? So let's prepare. Again, it will be the perfect test ground to see what happens. Now, from Eleanor, Harris says the NYDFS now has a team of around 60 people focusing specifically on cryptocurrencies. Beautiful, guys, right? Again, we're moving towards this new world. Look at all the news that's coming out and about. KeyRock, we are excited to support Ripple as liquidity providers for the launch of RLUSD. Strategic partnership, Deutsche Bank, connected with KeyRock, Deutsche Bank. Interesting, isn't it, huh? Now, press release, Binomial Ripple partnership RLUSD for settlement of the new perpetual futures of the new perpetual trading platform. Right here, guys. And it's backed by $25 million funding round led by Ripple. Okay, now they're going to be leveraging RLUSD for the settlement of the perpetual futures. Wow, what's happening, guys? So much news, right? It's all bullish. Now, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse will be joining Binomial's board, commented on the investment. Ripple is proud to lead this investment round, supporting a company at the forefront of reshaping the future of the regulated derivatives markets. But wait, we just stated keywords derivatives. Hold on a minute. This was from Kendra Hill many years ago. Think of cross-border payments as a nice testing ground to prepare for Ripple for the use case they have been focused on since the very beginning. The true intentions of Ripple are to handle 100% of the transactions which take place in the derivatives market. So why do they not make this public knowledge? For multiple reasons. The most important one being that they are not ready. They are missing a piece of the puzzle, and that piece is called Codius. But she did talk about derivatives from a long time ago, guys, and now it's coming into play, which they will be leveraging RLUSD, guys, on this platform. Whoa, crazy, isn't it? Then Justin, Ripple president, confident court ruling will send up to the SEC appeal, guys. Beautiful. As soon as that's done and over with, it will be soon, because Trump is like 99% going to win, it seems as, by the sentiment and the betting markets, guys. If they don't conclude the case here soon, they're going to when he's in office, guys, when Donald Trump is in office. Now, With all the news out and about, we have a very significant date coming up as well. The full moon on Thursday, October 17, 2024 is known by its nickname, the Hunter's Moon. It appears low and large on the horizon. This year it's also the biggest and brightest supermoon, right? Full Hunter's Moon happening on October 17th. Now, guess what else is happening on the same exact day? I mean, what are the chances of this? Please tell me. Join us in Miami on October 17th for XRP Community Night at the Miami Beach Edition Hotel. What? October 17th, guys. What are the chances? I don't know, but Back to the Future knows. October 17th, 2020. Look at that. October 17th, you say? Right? It's strange, isn't it? Again, maybe something is appearing, guys. With all the news out and about. Maybe a price pump is on the horizon. Maybe a price explosion. Let's check to the past finder to find the answers of the future. XRP USDT fractal of 2017. And basically right here, wow, that's actually extremely similar, isn't it, guys? Wow, that's the same thing, guys. How do fractals repeat though? That's a crazy thing, guys. It's basically by bots, right? Manipulation by bots. And then when the bots give the green light, look what happens. When it's set, guys, this move, right? The price explosion happens right here. The first pump will really take us to $10, come back down to like high $4, and then pump the hell out of there, guys. When people start selling, I'm not selling though. I'm holding. I don't know, guys, about anybody else, but I'm holding. I'm telling you guys, I'm holding from BitTrue, unless things do change. But for now, I'm going to hold until the end of the cycle. Analysis suggests that whales have had a renewed interest into XRP in the last few days, suggesting long-term bullish expectations. Beautiful. Now, again, news, maybe announcements, maybe surprises, maybe white swans from Crypto Airy. Hours ago, MoneyGram announced their new wallets on Stellar to send USDC cross-border remittances. Today, Western Union is at Ripple Swell. My crystal ball sees a new Western Union wallet announcement. Could it be the case?
First time we're enabling USDC transfers through the MoneyGram network through a special app, which now basically enables, well, it's actually only live today in the United States, Brazil, and Mexico. But it's our first foray into really changing the paradigm around how money moves and giving consumers the ability to actually transfer USDC through the system, and then leveraging the Stellar access rails that we've created, enabling them to do cash in and cash out in markets around the world. So it's like super exciting. And what we wanted to do is actually think about how do we take advantage of the rails that we have, our ability to sort of send cash and every fiat you can think of around the world, and enable consumers to send money back home. But how can you do that even in a more kind of stable and unique sort of way? And now through the MoneyGram wallet, you can go and you can walk into a physical location and load the wallet. You can go to a physical location, unload the wallet, and then while in the digital world, you can transfer money seamlessly between people on the chain. We're announcing our
guys. So prepare for any type of announcements. But again, the world is moving. The world is moving, and most people are not awake and they are sleeping to this fact. This is how we're going to get. We're literally going to get. This is a heist, guys. Free money. It was documented months ago that the first phase of implementing a CBDC in the UAE was completed in mid-2024. Today, just as RLUSD is about to go live, Justin, UAE's central bank approves the launch of a AED stablecoin. Really now? And we know they love XRP over there, right? The project has now advanced to the next phase, with the central bank of the UAE officially approving the AED stablecoin. Staying ahead, guys. Wow, the timing, I don't know, could it be just a coincidence? I don't think so. A cherry on top, Ripple is donating $250,000 to support recovery efforts from hurricanes. Very beautiful from Ripple, guys. Now, this is strange. Same time, different place, Stellar and Ripple, right? Now, Meridian 2024, the Stellar Development Foundation's annual conference in London, and then we got Ripple Swell 2024. But do not worry at all, because Ripple is over there at London as well. London is ready for Ripple. Look at this right here, guys. The ads are going ballistic. Let's go. As we are approaching the end of today's video, let's see a few connections for today's date. Today, 289, the 289th day of the year, and today was Ripple Swell. Today is Ripple Swell. Interesting, isn't it? Right? The Ripple Swell video is like this whole, guys. Right? This rolly. Today, 10:15, guys. Trump and Putin. Boom, 829 Impossible comes out too, October 15th. Today was most definitely a beautiful day, guys. The only thing is, this green candle. But that will appear at some point, I believe it will, not for an H-Device. A joyous day I've been hoping for would happen for about a decade may finally be here on March 26th. Comes out to 10:15 today. Crazy, isn't it, guys? Today was most definitely a great day. That's it for today's video. Again, let us prepare. Maybe there's going to be more announcements later today, but who knows, guys? Things are great so far, thus far. Not but H-Device, but it was that's what face makes. See ya.